Assalamu alaikum dear learners. This is class 11th and it is chapter federalism. Today we will deal with its last topic, that's the special provisions or the special states given to some Indian states. Number one topic, its subtopic would be, and the other subtopic would be the special states granted to the Jammu and Kashmir under Article 370. Dear learners, as you know, when India got its independence on the 15th of August 1947, at that time Pakistan was separated from India and there were 600 princely states at that time. These states were given the choice either to join India or to join Pakistan or to remain independent. As such, the policymakers or the Constituent Assembly or the framers of the Constitution gave some kind of latitude to some states in order to accommodate them within the Indian territory. So, some special states were granted to some of the seven, or we can call them the seven sisters, or especially the Jammu and Kashmir. Likewise, another factor which was responsible for the accommodation of these states was the British India Act 1935. Under 1935 Act, the Britishers has given some special states to some of the provinces. To ignore the British 1935 Act, it was difficult for the framers of the Constitution. As such, some special provisions or some special states were granted to some of the princely states. The third factor responsible for the special states was the diversity in the religion, the diversity in the culture, the diversity in the language, the diversity in the living standard, the diversity in the dress, the diversity in the customs, the diversity in the manners. To accommodate all the people within under an umbrella, it was difficult for the constitution makers. As such, they devised the policy of granting special states to some of the states in order to accommodate or in order to make them the federating unit for India. The fourth thing which was responsible for the grant of special states was the commonness of the people. As we know, we are sharing our borders with India, China, Bangladesh, Nepal, Myanmar. So people were having commonness with their neighboring countries. In order to accommodate all these people within the Indian territory, some special states were granted to those states which were the bordering states, which were at the borders of the neighboring states, in order to accommodate them within the Indian territory. So the provisions were given, or some special states were given to some states. Likewise, the another subtopic of the federalism is the special states granted to the Jammu and Kashmir under Article 370. Dear learners, as you know, the J&K has been accorded the special states under Article 317. It was included in the first schedule of the Indian Constitution as the 15th state of India. But some provisions of the Constitution were not applicable for the Jammu and Kashmir. As we know, the main features of this Article 370 are as follows. This Jammu and Kashmir was the lone state federated with India, having the federation with India, but was having its own constitution as well as its own flag. Likewise, the Constitution of India the Constitution of Jammu and Kashmir was enacted by a separate Constituent Assembly, and it came into force on 26th of January 1957. Likewise, the Union Legislature was having the restricted jurisdiction within Jammu and Kashmir as compared to other states of India. And so, likewise, the part fourth of Indian Constitution, which deals with the directive principles of the state policy, and part fourth A, which deals with the fundamental duties, were not applicable to Jammu and Kashmir. But in addition to this, some fundamental rights like the Article 19 its subclause 1 and its subclause F, likewise Article 31 its subclause 2 were still applicable to Jammu and Kashmir. But some other certain rights were granted to the residents of Jammu and Kashmir, was incorporated within the Article 370, that was the employment under the state. Number second, the acquisition of immovable property within the state. Likewise, the scholarships and other forms of aid, and the state government, as the state government may provide. Those special states was granted under Article 370 to the Jammu and Kashmir. But likewise, another thing which was incorporated within the constitution was that although the whole country is having the English as well as the Hindi as their official languages, but the Jammu and Kashmir was the only one state which was having Urdu as official language, and besides it, the English were permitted for the official purposes. But after that, on the 15th of August, on the 5th of August 2019, this special states of Jammu and Kashmir was amended by the BJP government, in which the Jammu and Kashmir has been divided into two Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. And the Ladakh has been given the states of Union Territory, and the Jammu and Kashmir has been given the states of Union Territory with its own assembly. So, to know about it, we can consult other books also. Till now, we are having this included within the chapter. So, with these words, I would like to conclude this topic. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.